Hi, I'm Ty Rosser, and this is Bistro Lighting. When people talk about their outdoor spaces and how they want to enjoy them and use them at night, bistro lights are one of the things I think of first just because it's such a simple way to add a lot of effective lighting in a beautiful setting. Bistro lighting's great because it offers your backyard space two things. First is function. It allows you to be able to see your space, what's happening around you, and provide safety that way. So be that, walking up the steps up your patio or just being able to see your dinner plate in front of you if you're having a quiet meal. But the other great thing that it offers is ambiance. So if you want to have a more festive atmosphere, bistro lighting's really great for that. I think the big difference between professional bistro or string lighting versus the kind that you can get at the big box store is really the customization of it. When you buy them, when they're already pre-cut and you have connections that go together, you get funky shapes and sizes, you have extra lights just dangling out the back of a tree, or you know what I mean? And plus, they have a plug, so you have to actually physically plug them in each time you want to turn them on. Versus if you do them, on a more professional level, or want to have a company come and put them in for you, everything's going to be custom tailored. Each strand is going to be continuous. It's all going to be cut to fit into your space, and the design aspect of it too. I would recommend getting a designer involved just because they're going to know how to make it work for your space. This project here, it was really challenging just because they wanted to have all the way from their fire pit through his patio right here, this raised deck, along the patio back to the pond, all lit and functional for their own uses, for having family over, and bistro lights just made the most sense. But figuring out how to get them arranged, that took a lot of work and a lot of thought. And so if you're not confident or not sure where to start with your lighting project, I do think it's a good idea to get a designer involved. Where do you use them in your outdoor space? If you have a pergola, that can be a great place to use them. Chances are you have some outdoor furniture underneath your pergola. You enjoy the shade during the daytime, and then at night you have all your lighting there ready to go. But not everybody has an outdoor structure. If you just have lots of shade from your trees, you can have your bistro lights strung between your trees. I would say, or caution, however, to be careful about attaching cables and things to your trees and making sure that you're doing it responsibly so you're not hurting your trees. One of the last things people will think about is the control. How are the lights going to turn on and off? There are multiple ways you could do this. You could have them run on a timer. There are some different smart applications, smartphone applications, where you can control it all with your phone. But I think the simplest solution is just to have a light switch by the back door. When you're heading out at night, it makes so much more sense to just hit the switch and the lights come on. When you head back in, you turn them off behind you. It's what we're all used to. It's what feels most natural. So what I suggest to all of our clients is let's just put a dimmer switch right next to the back door. That way your bistro lights are, in a lot of ways, more integral to your home and don't feel like something that's separate from it. 90% of the time your outdoor lights end up being enjoyed from inside your home. And funny enough, they do help draw you outside into your living space. When you can see everything illuminated, it makes you want to spend time out there. So I think one of the great things about doing bistro lighting, for example, is the way it helps you expand your indoor living space out into your outdoors. Be it a wedding, a family gathering, or even just a quiet meal for two, bistro lights oftentimes are the best solution for lighting your outdoor space.